Imagine a world where every transaction is seamless, where your financial freedom is no longer bound by borders, and where the power of money is truly in your hands. This is not a distant fantasy, it's the future of Bitcoin. As we stand on the brink of a revolutionary shift in how money is used, traded, and understood, the question is, are you prepared to embrace this change and harness the incredible potential that Bitcoin offers? The future is not just coming, it's already here, and Bitcoin is at its core. Bitcoin started as a mysterious, misunderstood concept, a digital currency conceived in the depths of the 2008 financial crisis by an anonymous figure known as Satoshi Nakamoto. At first, it was dismissed as a speculative asset, a fringe idea that only the most tech-savvy dared to explore. But as the years passed, Bitcoin proved itself to be far more than a passing fad. It became a decentralized financial network with the power to disrupt traditional banking, challenge governmental control over currency, and offer a new form of financial sovereignty to individuals worldwide. Today, Bitcoin is no longer just a digital currency or an investment vehicle. It is a technological marvel that has the potential to reshape our entire global economy. But the most exciting part? We are just scratching the surface. As Bitcoin evolves, so too will its uses and applications. The next decade will be a defining period for Bitcoin, as it moves from the fringes of finance to the center stage of global economics. Bitcoin's original vision was to become a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, a decentralized currency that could operate independently of any central authority. While Bitcoin has gained significant traction as a store of value, often referred to as digital gold, its potential as a global currency remains one of the most intriguing aspects of its future. In the future, Bitcoin has the potential to become the world's first truly borderless currency. Unlike traditional currencies, which are tied to specific countries and subject to geopolitical risks, Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network that knows no borders. This means that in a world increasingly interconnected by technology and global trade, Bitcoin could serve as a universal medium of exchange, facilitating transactions across nations with unparalleled ease. Imagine a future where you can travel to any country, conduct business, or make purchases without ever worrying about currency conversion, exchange rates, or even banking hours. Bitcoin enables this vision by offering a currency that is not only universally accepted but also immune to the inflationary pressures and political manipulations that plague fiat currencies. One of the most profound impacts of Bitcoin will be felt in emerging markets, where access to traditional banking services is often limited or non-existent. In countries with unstable currencies, high inflation rates, and weak financial infrastructures, Bitcoin offers a lifeline, a way for people to protect their wealth, access global markets, and participate in the digital economy. For example, in countries like Venezuela and Zimbabwe, where hyperinflation has rendered local currencies nearly worthless, Bitcoin provides an alternative that retains value and offers a degree of financial stability. As smartphone penetration continues to rise globally, even in the most remote regions, Bitcoin could become the default currency for millions of people who have been excluded from the traditional financial system. But it's not just about survival, it's about empowerment. Bitcoin gives individuals in these markets the ability to engage in commerce, receive remittances, and invest in global opportunities without the need for a bank account. This democratization of finance is one of the most powerful ways Bitcoin will be used in the future, lifting millions out of poverty and fostering economic growth in some of the world's most challenging environments. Of course, the path to widespread adoption as a global currency is not without challenges. Bitcoin's volatility is often cited as a significant barrier to its use as a daily currency. While price fluctuations can be beneficial for investors, they make it difficult for people to rely on Bitcoin for everyday transactions. However, as the market matures, we can expect to see increased stability, driven by broader adoption, improved liquidity, and financial products that help mitigate volatility. Another hurdle is regulatory uncertainty. Governments around the world are still grappling with how to classify and regulate Bitcoin. While some countries have embraced it, others have imposed restrictions or outright bans. The future use of Bitcoin as a global currency will depend largely on how these regulatory frameworks evolve. The key will be striking a balance that allows innovation to flourish while protecting consumers and maintaining financial stability. Looking further ahead, Bitcoin could become not just a currency but a standard, a universal unit of account that underpins the global economy. Just as gold was once used to back national currencies, Bitcoin could serve as the foundation for a new financial system that is transparent, decentralized, and resistant to manipulation. In this scenario, Bitcoin would not only be used for transactions but also as a benchmark for pricing goods, services, and even other currencies. This vision may seem far-fetched today, but the trajectory of Bitcoin's growth suggests that it's not entirely out of reach. As more people, institutions, and governments recognize the benefits of a decentralized monetary system, the idea of Bitcoin as a global standard could move from the realm of speculation to reality. While Bitcoin's potential as a global currency is immense, its role within the broader financial system is equally transformative. Bitcoin is already disrupting traditional finance, and in the future, it will continue to reshape the way we think about money, investment, and economic power. One of the most exciting developments in the cryptocurrency space is the rise of decentralized finance, or DeFi. DeFi is a movement that leverages blockchain technology to recreate traditional financial systems, such as lending, borrowing, and trading, without the need for intermediaries like banks. Bitcoin, as the original and most secure blockchain, is poised to play a central role in the DeFi ecosystem of the future. In the future, we can expect to see Bitcoin integrated into a wide range of DeFi platforms, allowing users to earn interest on their holdings, take out loans backed by Bitcoin, and participate in decentralized exchanges. This will enable greater financial inclusion, as people around the world can access these services without the need for a bank account or credit history. But the implications of Bitcoin and DeFi go beyond just accessibility. By removing intermediaries, Bitcoin-powered DeFi platforms can offer better terms, lower fees, and greater transparency than traditional financial institutions. This not only benefits consumers but also challenges the existing power structures within the financial system, shifting control away from centralized entities and into the hands of individuals. As the financial system evolves, Bitcoin's role as digital gold, a store of value that is immune to inflation and government intervention, will become even more pronounced. In a world where central banks are increasingly resorting to quantitative easing and other forms of monetary expansion, Bitcoin offers a safe haven for those looking to preserve their wealth. In the future, we can expect to see more institutional investors, corporations, and even governments holding Bitcoin as part of their portfolios. This shift is already underway, with major companies like MicroStrategy, Tesla, and Square adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets. As confidence in traditional financial systems erodes, Bitcoin will emerge as the ultimate hedge against economic uncertainty. But Bitcoin's role as a store of value isn't just about protecting wealth, it's about creating it. Over the past decade, Bitcoin has delivered unparalleled returns, outpacing every other asset class. While past performance is no guarantee of future results, the growing demand for Bitcoin, coupled with its fixed supply, suggests that its value will continue to rise in the years to come. Integrating Bitcoin into the broader financial system will not be without challenges. One of the primary obstacles is scalability. Bitcoin's blockchain, while incredibly secure, can only process a limited number of transactions per second. As adoption grows, this could lead to congestion, higher fees, and slower transaction times. Solutions like the Lightning Network, a Layer 2 protocol that enables faster and cheaper transactions, are already being developed and deployed to address these issues. In the future, we can expect to see continued innovation in this space, making Bitcoin more scalable and efficient. Another challenge is regulatory uncertainty. As Bitcoin becomes more integrated into the financial system, governments and regulators will seek to impose rules and guidelines to ensure compliance with existing financial laws. While regulation is necessary to protect consumers and maintain stability, there is a risk that overly restrictive policies could stifle innovation and limit Bitcoin's potential. To navigate these challenges, the Bitcoin community must engage with regulators, policymakers, and other stakeholders to advocate for balanced and forward-thinking regulation. This will require collaboration, education, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. Beyond its role as a currency and financial asset, Bitcoin has the potential to drive significant social and economic change. By empowering individuals with financial sovereignty, Bitcoin can help address some of the most pressing issues facing our world today, from income inequality to financial inclusion. One of the most powerful aspects of Bitcoin is its ability to provide financial services to the unbanked and underbanked populations around the world. Today, billions of people lack access to basic banking services, either because they live in remote areas, lack necessary documentation, or are excluded due to discriminatory practices. Bitcoin breaks down these barriers by offering a decentralized financial system that anyone with an internet connection can access. In the future, Bitcoin could play a pivotal role in reducing poverty, enabling economic mobility, and promoting financial inclusion on a global scale. But financial inclusion isn't just about access, it's about empowerment. Bitcoin gives individuals control over their own money, free from the interference of governments or financial institutions. This is particularly important in regions where political instability, corruption, and economic mismanagement are rampant. By providing a stable and secure alternative to national currencies, Bitcoin can help people protect their wealth and achieve financial independence. Bitcoin is often described as a people's money because it shifts power from centralized authorities to individuals. In the traditional financial system, a small number of institutions, banks, central banks, and governments hold enormous power over the economy. They control the supply of money, dictate monetary policy, and can even freeze or seize assets. Bitcoin challenges this dynamic by offering a decentralized alternative that is resistant to censorship and manipulation. In the future, this could lead to a more equitable distribution of economic power, where individuals and communities have greater control over their financial destinies. But this shift in power isn't just about economics, it's about freedom. Bitcoin empowers people to make their own financial decisions, without the need for intermediaries or gatekeepers. This is particularly important in authoritarian regimes, where governments often use financial control as a means of oppression. By providing a way to transact outside of government oversight, Bitcoin can help protect human rights and promote democratic values. As Bitcoin becomes more integrated into the global economy, its environmental impact will come under increasing scrutiny. Bitcoin mining, the process by which new coins are created and transactions are verified, requires significant computational power and energy. This has led to concerns about the environmental sustainability of Bitcoin, particularly as global efforts to combat climate change intensify. In the future, the Bitcoin community will need to address these concerns by exploring more sustainable mining practices and promoting the use of renewable energy. Already, we are seeing initiatives aimed at making Bitcoin mining more eco-friendly, such as the use of hydroelectric, solar, and wind power. As awareness of these issues grows, we can expect to see further innovation in this area, making Bitcoin a more sustainable and responsible technology. The future of Bitcoin is bright, but it is also filled with challenges and uncertainties. As we move forward, Bitcoin will continue to evolve, shaping and being shaped by the global economy, technological innovation, and societal change. The key to navigating this future is understanding the potential of Bitcoin, being aware of the risks and challenges, and taking informed and decisive action. For those who are willing to embrace Bitcoin with confidence and purpose, the opportunities are limitless. Whether it's as a global currency, a financial asset, or a tool for social change, Bitcoin has the potential to transform our world in profound and lasting ways. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Your support means the world to me and helps me create more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts or asking any questions. And if you know someone who would find this useful, hit that share button. Together, we can grow this community and learn together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.